Happy Saturday, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome aboard. As always, it's Hobby checking in. We are live here once again in Microsoft Flight Sim Simulator, and we will be on the Vatsim network today. Had to push the stream back a little bit today, so thank you guys for being flexible. But we made it. We are here. We are live. Hope everybody's having a good weekend, and happy Saturday to you guys. We are back here on the ramp in Boise, Idaho, the Boise International VerticalSim scenery. This one is a favorite of mine, and yeah, looking forward to today's trip. We are heading down to Phoenix, Sky Harbor International, where we began our trips this week to take a second look at the Phoenix Sky Harbor BMWorld AmSim Phoenix. So that is the plan for today. We are back on the FBO ramp, a different FBO ramp across the field here at Boise. We repositioned the bird over. Let me get on here so our frames stop dropping. Repositioned on the field. We were at the Western Aircraft terminal on Thursday when we flew in. So we are switching it up, seeing the other FBO that is here at Boise. So that way we get two looks, two different FBO ramps. All good stuff. So yes, we are back in the PMDG 800 BBJ2, the 737-8, our newest addition to the channel here. We chose the 800 over the ATR, but all good stuff. We got a really big release week for Microsoft Flight Sim. The ATR obviously has been going bananas on YouTube. And World Update 13 was released same day this week, so lots of exciting stuff in the sim world, and we'll talk about all that when we get up to cruise today, and maybe see if there's any other things we missed as far as updates or sneak peeks that will be coming up next for Microsoft Flight Sim. So all good stuff. So thank you guys for joining and hanging out with us today. And there is our music cue off. So yeah, flight time we got today is hour and 42 minutes down to Phoenix. From here, Boise, we got 37 packs, so almost full on the BBJ. And weather looks all right. I don't know if we have any. I think LA Center was on earlier. Let's see if we have any. Salt Lake City, I feel like Center is never on. So it looks like we got LA Center on Vatsim, and maybe I think Phoenix Ground was on earlier. So hopefully they stay on for some ATC coverage. But that is the plan for now, so we'll probably just be on good old Unicom for the time being. So yes, again, thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us today. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by and hanging out in the stream and chat with us. And if you guys are new to the channel or watching live, please do say hello in chat and hang out with us in chat. Always love hearing from you guys. Or if you're watching the stream replay, drop us a shout in the comments below. And if you guys do enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. We are live here on the channel weekly, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Except for this week, we had to push the stream up a day. So if you guys do hit the notification bell, you'll be notified for all of our future streams and when we're live and all that good stuff. So let us bring her to life. We'll go up into the flight deck here. Beautiful. And let's get her powered up. Let's go batteries. Whoops, too high. Batteries rolling. We'll get the aft one fuel pump on for the APU start. And let's go out for the APU startup. And I'll get us signed on to Vatsim as well. Cool. APU is sounding good. Let's go ahead and we'll reset you. And we'll jump back in the flight deck here. APU gens are ready, so go APU Gen 1, Gen 2. And APU bleed can go on. And we'll jump down to our radio panel here. We need 22.8 on COM 1, that is switched over, and we'll go squawk mode Charlie and squawk 2000 for Unicom for the time being till we get some ATC. Wrong button, let's go up top. Let's get some airflow in here. Packs both left and right set to auto. Hydraulic pumps can go on 1 and 2. Emergency exits armed and on. Fasten seatbelts can go auto, chime only. That looks good. Let's go IRS's both set to nav, lefty, righty. Good to go. And throttles 1, 2, beautiful. Oxygen sounding good. And get some things out of the way here. Cool, we already got the crew here ready for us. Got the fuel. We got the back air stairs. So we got the crew ready to roll, get us on our way. Cool, let's jump back in here, get this bad boy some gasolina. Let's go FS actions, ground services, next page, fuel. We got 14.7 for fuel. Plug that in our target, and he's already ready to fuel. Let's get some gas in this bad boy. Cool. Brownies, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy Saturday, Brownies. Hope you're having a good weekend. Let's hit B on the altimeter too. Reset us 3006. Thanks so much for hopping in, stream and chat, Brownies. Good to see you as always. Thanks so much for hopping in with us today. Time to head back to Phoenix. Back to the desert. But we got some awesome haywire sceneries to fly today, Boise and Phoenix. So we got some awesome sceneries to depart from and arrive at. So good stuff. Hope you're well, Brownies. Again, thanks for hanging out today. What else we got? No ATIS. So we can get our, let's see, weather info variable at 3. I think we were going to originally plan for 2.8 left because we got pretty much a 180 we're going to have to make for direct to ROARR. No SID today. So I'm actually going to double check the weather on, well, it's camera being annoying. I'm going to double check windy here. See if we can get another reading. Okay, boy. The airport. Variable at 3. So it's pretty calm. So maybe we can just do... We can actually swap runways. What would that be? 10 right? Yeah. We'll go 10 right. Alpha. Is that Alpha Juliet to 10 right? Let's do that instead. So we can start getting some stuff set up here. Let's go airport data, traffic, FPV button, FO side. We'll go center button twice, traffic once. And let's start configuring our flight plan, shall we? We'll go, actually let's go menu, FMC, PAS init. We are at KBOI. And we'll go next page, copy the left GPS, paste. And we'll go route, paste our origin, and we're going to KPHX. Paste you. Next page, no, we want depart arriving button. Departing, it didn't give us a SID, so we're just going to go direct to our first fix at ROARR. So we were going to do 10 right? Yes. And let's go depart arriving. We'll go arrival. Let's see. Phoenix. What do we got for Phoenix? A wetter. Wetter in Phoenix. Winds are 190 at 3. I wonder what they're landing right now. Let's see. Phoenix looks like there's a little traffic here. Yeah, it's picking up. Anybody landed or landing? Showing the winds are calm, so anybody coming in? I don't know. Is that ground still on? Phoenix ground? Maybe. Where's he going? Phoenix to San Antonio. So I'm assuming he's going to 7 left. He's going... He might be going to the opposite runway, so... I guess we'll plan for one of the 7s. Let's just do that. Let's get back over to Boise, even though no one's here. Cool. So the 7th, let's see, 7 left maybe? It's a little bit longer of a runway. Let's go ILS 7 left via Avona, I'm sure. And our star is the Bruiser. Bruiser 1. Via tents. Cool. And we'll go route, next page, and we'll put in our directs here. So we are firstly to direct to ROARR, RR, and paste U. And then we are direct to LYONS. All right. Yes, LYONS, and then CRITO. And then WINEN. Direct. And then Q35, airway. What did I just do? Hello? Let's get back over here. Route button. Next page. Q35. I do not know what I hit. Alright. Let's go airway and then CORKR. CORKR. Direct. And then directed tents for the Bruiser 1 transition. And then we'll leave our discon in there just in case we have approach and all that stuff. When we get there, we'll go activate, execute legs page. And let's see how she looks. Let's go plan, zoom you out a little bit. All right, let's see. Step on true. LYONS, CRITO, WINEN, CORKR, tents transition. Let's see what we got. Bruiser. Make sure we got our constraints in here too. Planted at 290. Duty. Yep, 24 to 29. That looks good. Mayor. Where's Mayor? Where you at? 270, 19 to 25. That is good. And then we got Bruiser. 250. 13 to 17. Let's make sure, yeah, the speed constraints in there. Bowel, or Bidwell. We got 250, 9 to 12. NC, 8 to 10, 230. F-ball, football, 210, 7 to 10. Big skin, 210 at 6. Tillman is probably our last fix. Maybe not. Foul. Cool. Foul for, I think we planned 7 left. Yeah, 7 left should be good. Cool. And then our approach fixes. 7 left ILS. What you got? Let me see. Foul at 4. Yep, that's already on there. Avona. Did I pick the wrong approach? Wait, why is foul on here twice? Yeah, we don't need that. Zinga. Yeah, there we go. So really we just need Zinga. We need to move Zinga up. I don't know what all these are. We should just be, I think. Yeah, we should just be foul to Zinga then. Move you all the way up, execute that. Zinga. Perch fix isn't in there, but whatever, that's fine, I guess. Oh wait, no. We don't want the discon in there. Zinga at 26, good to go there. And Mist, are you in here? Yes. 078 on tracked Pixar. Hold at Pixar, good to go. Flight plan looks groovy, let's go. Map mode, 5 on the range. And good to go there. Let's go back to our FMC. FO side, we'll go progress page, and we need to go init ref. Cost index is 12. Reserves 4.6. 4.6 if it'll paste. Zero fuel weight. 111 tree. Boom. 390 is going to be our cruise today. 36,000. N1 limit. We'll try 26K today since we've been doing 24. Enable, that's fine. You get out of the way. Takeoff page. Flaps 5. CG. 23.9. V speeds. Good to go. 138 V2. So let's set that now. Beautiful. Trim 4.5. That looks like 4.5. And back to our cruise button. And we need a cruise on the red line as always. Mach 0.81. We'll go descent page. We're going to send at 300 knots. And we want 250. Really? Come on, tablet. Look alive. 250. Under 10. 10,000 feet. Good to go there. Cool. Sweet. Good there. We can go legs page. Let's go up top. Window heat, yaw damper can go on. Rest of our fuel pumps. Don't need the center tanks today. So we're good there. Let's go RTO, set U. And I'm sure fuel guy's done. Probably been done. Yep, he's good to go. So we can reset the fuel flow. Cool. MCP, let's go runway heading for the Pacha 102. I don't know, I guess we could have just did 10 left. That's fine. We'll go 10 right. What was it? 102? Whoa, wrong way. 102 coming in. 102, no SID, so we're going to cruise. All the way up. 390 today. Q. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. Pressurization panel 390. Whoa. And what is our landing elevation? 1116. So we'll do 1100. Round down a little. Cool. Good to go. It is time to get you guys on board. Let's go next page. Packs request. Get the SUVs out here. Get you guys, the VIPs, on board. So we can do some flying. And there's the maintenance van. Cool. You guys are in the house. Let's go. I'm noticing some, I don't know if this stuff is supposed to be here. PMDG on the above the windows and on the winglets. I don't know if they meant to put those in there or what. Me, I don't know. Just noticed that earlier. Cool. Alright, let's get this bad boy loaded. Let's get back in here. We got 37 of us on board today. Let's get you guys boarded. Get your bags on too. 2,000 pounds of baggage. So we are going to even it out with the cargo. 1,000 in the forward, 1,000 in the aft, and we are good to go as all of the buildings populate back in. This is where we parked on Thursday, the Western Aircraft ramp. Figured we'd switch it up today and jump over to the beautiful Jackson Jet Center. So that's where we fired up today. It's looking good. Nice big hangar for the GA side of Boise. Looking good. Got the airplane ports right here too. And then terminal behind us over here. And if you guys did miss Thursday's stream, we did a kind of a deeper dive run through of the Boise VerticalSim Boise International when we flew in on Thursday's stream. So if you guys want to check it out, it is on the channel. And we are headed back to Phoenix, where we began our trips this week. Figured we would get a second look. We did departure out of Phoenix, so figured we could go head back there to finish the week off and do an arrival into the BMWorld AmSim Phoenix scenery that came out last month, I think. So that is the plan for today. You guys are on board, tearing into the snacks and drinks, ready to roll, ready to partay, fly in style. So let us reset our camera. Actually, we'll go wheel chocks removed and all of the crew. We forgot the potable water guy, but he already hooked us up last night before today's trip, so we are all good on the agua. We got fresh agua on board, so no worries on that one. Let's go return on FMC here. We'll go doors. Actually, let us set up our camera. Oh, come on, frames. Am I not on? Yes, I am. Oh, come on. We'll take our, let's go, air stairs door. Probably can't even hear it. See if we get closer, we can hear it. Love. Let's go beacon. Love the air stair animation. Love it. Let's go all the way back so it's not as intense for startup. Let's jump back in here, reset our view a couple times. Anti-collision is going. We got it mapped on the yoke here, so we're all good there. Let's go. Packs both left and right got to go off for engine start. We will go right igniter, set number 2 to ground, and spool these beastly engines. Cool. N2 alive, oil pressure slowly rolling. N1 is rolling. Cool. And 25% N2. Let's intro the fuel and we'll go outside for startup. Cool. Engine 1 startup engine 2 startup sequence is good to go. So let's go up top, set number 1 to ground, same deal. And we'll spool up engine number 1. N2's rolling, oil pressure, N1 is alive. There's 25 on N2. There's the fuel. Start her up as everything populates back into the scenery. 2 good engines. Startup number 1 sequence is good to go. Let's get you guys in the flight deck, on board in the cockpit with us. Beautiful. Let's go Gen 1, Gen 2. Good to go there. APU can go off. Start switches 1 and 2. Set to continuous. Let's go probe heats on up top, both, and both left and right pack can go sit back to auto. And then we'll get the ISO valve set to auto as well. APU bleed off, and flaps 5 coming out for departure. Engine system buttons, do some control checks, up, down, left, and right rudder, and left rudder. Good there. Let's go TARA for traffic, although I think we are the only bird out here. Let's go. Altimeter's good at 3006. We need flight directors on and auto throttle armed. We'll go terrain radar as well, since we got some cliffs off to the left of us on departure. We'll go VNAV, and don't think we'll get the LNAV. We might, yeah, since it's straight out departure with no SID, so cool. Cool. And let's double check our taxi chart just because. Cool, so we're just gonna go, we can go left turn off the ramp, or when we turn around here, we'll do a 180, go Alpha Juliet to 10 right. Cool, and we don't even cross 10 left, looks like we go behind it, so. Cool beans. I don't know if there's any other traffic out here. I don't think so. And it's saying we're moving already when we are not. Cool. Alrighty, let's do it. So Alpha Juliet, cool. We need actually parking brakes can go off. And reset you. Taxi lights can go on. Let's do it. Let's go. And there is a taxi line in front of us. I think we can go left. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, Boise traffic, Boeing 5 John Alpha taxi. 10 right, Alpha Juliet, Boise traffic. And I know there's no one out here, but I like to do good practice, good habit. Doing call outs for when there is actually people at the airport, just so I don't forget. And I am loving the Boise, VerticalSim Boise scenery very much. And we got to go slow turns on the rudder to make, oh, that wasn't slow enough, I guess, to make the tighter turns. I guess we need some power too. That might help. Cool. Got the, what is that, Firehawk? Firehawks, or Firehawk helicopters off to our right. Absolutely love the Boise scenery. Absolutely. It's Alpha Juliet. And I always lose 10 to 15 frames with the taxi charts, or at least with Sim Toolkit Pro, as I've noticed now. Ooh. Yeah, and the VerticalSim, he did the the cargo ramp too. I think it's UPS, so we can always come back, do some UPS ops, some cargo in and out of Boise as well. Why not? Cool, so this should be 10 right, yep. What is up with the frames, man? Getting a little stuttery. Cool. So let's go landing lights, wing lights, strobes on. Stay on the center line if we can. And we'll roll out. We'll roll it. Let's go clock on. Starting Boise traffic, Boeing 5 off 10 left, 10 right departure to the south. Boise traffic. Cool. And let's spool them up to 40 on the turn here. If we can make this turn. Still perfecting the slow turn on the rudder that I've figured out to make these tighter turns in the BBJ. So we are 40%. Let's go toga. Out of here. Power is set. We're rolling.
Airspeed alive.
Check.
80 knots.
Double check.
V1.
Let's rotate. Nice and easy.
Positive rate of climb.
Gears up. Double tap on the brakes. And we are rolling. Later, Boise. Really smooth. Winds are calm. Not as bad as Thursday's winds here in Boise. Get the nose down a little. Let's get some range here. 20. There we go. Get the nose down. Get some speed up here. Got climb power. Let's go flaps 1. Let's go automation. Command A's got us. Just smooth a straight out departure. See if we can't go to the hills of Boise and right over the river. Nice. And let's go flaps up and clean. Later, Boise. Nose is coming down. Picking up some speed, 250 on the climb. Looking good. Let's go gear lever off. RTO, you can go off. And we'll go standard a little early. Altimeter. Cool. Cool. We are cruising. Let's get the flight deck cam out of the way. We'll get some wing views in here. Enjoy the scenic departure out of Boise. Boise. And if you guys are just joining us, thanks so much for swinging by today. And if you are watching live, please do say hello and chat. Give us a shout. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out today. And if you guys are enjoying today's stream, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons, as we are live here weekly in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And always a pleasure having you guys on board with us. There's 10,000 feet. Let's go. Landing lights, wing lights, Taxi lights off. And start switches both off positions. We are good to go. Got the sun on your guys' FO side, so we'll get the shades up. Keep you guys cool. 12,000 climbing to 390. And we are on our way. Phoenix. Sky Harbor International. We got trip command in chat. Hopefully Nightbot will join us today. Get our trip info out. And doesn't look like it. What was up with Nightbot? Come on, bruh. Join the party. There we go. Cool. Q. Loving the mountain departure. Kind of like the arrival. Can't see them as good as the left side, but they're definitely there. Definitely there. Let's see what else we got. What do you got to cruise? 90 miles to cruise? Oh yeah, because we're going up higher. 390 today. Cool. Cool. Steve Sims Station, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Give you a shout on my stream today. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Huge, huge thank you. That is very kind of you. I do appreciate it, my friend. Hope your stream went well, and you're having a good weekend. The weather is beautiful here in Vegas, and it has been a nice chill weekend so far. But great to see you, and thanks so much for hanging out with us in stream and chat today. And appreciate the support. Absolutely, my friend. Thank you. Far too kind. We get some stuff out of the way here. Cool. Looks like LA Center's on. Vancouver Center is on. I think there's a Vancouver Vatsim event today, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like Anchorage to, what is it? See if I can find it. Steve went from Denver to Long Beach, short and sweet flight. Yeah, Long Beach has been on my radar for a while to fly in and out of. But nice. Yeah, that was probably a pretty sweet route actually too. Leaving Denver out of the mountains, and then down the Pacific West Coast, Southwest Coast. That was probably a really, really nice flight. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see, I'm pretty sure there is a Vatsim event today. What's today? 29th. Yeah, Vancouver. I think it's like Anchorage. Yeah, Anchorage to Vancouver is today. What time is it? 2200 Zulu. I don't know if they're online yet for that in Anchorage, but Vancouver Center's on. Oh yeah, they're already dialed up, ready to go. Cool. 2200 Zulu is, what was that, 50 minutes ago? I always forget Zulu time. I can never remember Zulu time. Where are we at? We're Boise 500 Alpha. There we are. So we're going to go past Salt Lake City. We should go through LA Center as well. Oh, nice. We got some action in Phoenix. Awesome. So tower's on. Approach just signed on. So hallelujah. We will have some Vatsim coverage on the approach. I wonder what their... Whoa, too much zoom. I wonder what the... what are they landing? He's LAX to Phoenix. He's... I don't know. Phoenix, he's Vegas to Phoenix. Looks like he's coming around on the opposite runway. So I wonder if... Let's see what the weather is. Still 190. Yeah, so we should probably flip it. Flip our runways for the approach. But yeah, there is a Vatsim event on right now. Anchorage to Vancouver, which I'm sure is pretty good hike. So if you guys are looking for anywhere to fly or are online now, there is an event as we speak. Steve, I had a request for Long Beach, so I did a VIP flight in the BBJ2. Nice. Very good, my friend. Good stuff. Definitely my favorite. Flying in style. We get the terrain radar off. We're good there. We are climbing like molasses. Where's our top of climb? About, what's that, 50 miles? She's climbing slow today. Mach 7.7. Climbing about Mach 7.4. That's probably why. But that's all good. All good. Steve, where are you headed to next? You guys have a next route planned for your next stream? Let us know. Let's actually go in the back, hang out with you guys in the style, luxury living back here. Coffee, croissants on tap all day. Good stuff. We got the fruit as well. Good stuff. Now we just need some passengers, some animated packs to go in these seats for us. One day. Maybe one day. And we are all the way to the back. Back galley. Noise. And we'll cycle back through here. Traveling in luxury. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? We got the second lab here. Noise. Got the conference table. Making big money back here. Why not? And we are chilling. Cute. We turning? Assuming we're turning. Nice. Yeah, we're turning. Somebody should be flying this thing. Cool. Enjoying the Java as we cruise through the western side of the states, traveling BBJ style. Let's actually scoot back a little bit. Cool. Sweet. So we got about 29 miles to top of climb, so let's go ahead and roll the jams now. Or why not? Let's see. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Steve, tomorrow I'll be going from Madrid. So I'm thinking about Tripoli, but not 100% destination yet. But I will be doing another stream tomorrow. Nice. Good stuff. I have yet to fly in Madrid, so I'm sure that will be a nice scenic departure. Good stuff. Hope that goes well. We were actually originally going to stream tomorrow, but had some stuff going on, so we flip-flopped our Sunday to Saturday today. We actually used to stream on Saturdays, but Sundays is working better for my schedule, so that is that. Swap out our view here. All right, why don't we jump into some highlights for today? Let's see, we got the VerticalSim Boise that we took off from today. And as always, you guys are just joining us. Appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out with us today, and hopping on board with us. And if you guys are enjoying today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like button and consider subscribing, because we are live on the channel every week here in Microsoft Flight Simulator, flying new sceneries, routes, liveries, all that good stuff. So yeah, looking forward to doing some more flying with you guys, and always appreciate you guys hopping on board with us and supporting the channel. Can't thank you guys enough. So yeah, our weekly stream schedule does go out every Monday. Our 3 streams of the week get posted to the channel that day, so you guys can see when and where we're flying for that coming week. And as always, you guys are always more than welcome to fly along with us, which is pretty much half the reason I post our stream schedule. You guys do want to fly along, absolutely feel free to do so. Yeah, and we go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. With the exception of this week, we had to swap Sunday to Saturday. But yeah, always looking forward to having you guys on board with us, hanging out, stream and chat with us. And yeah, thank you guys, and welcome aboard. Absolutely good stuff. So let's see, we got the Boise. So our Boise scenery today was courtesy of the ever so talented VerticalSim. Where's Boise? Boise Air Terminal. This is a sharp scenery. A new favorite of mine. Got the Idaho Air Guard. Terminal looks amazing. He does not forget any details on the airport, whether it's the GA ramp, the cargo, the terminal, the firehouse, all that good stuff. Everything is nicely thought out and detailed, as well as the tower. Looks great. Night lighting looks awesome as well. Lots of ground clutter and ground detail throughout the scenery here in Boise. So good stuff. Got the FedEx. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the... He did do the UPS ramp as well as the FedEx. Yeah, night lighting is on point. Looks good. And if you guys did miss Thursday's stream when we flew into Boise, we took the drone out and did a deeper dive at checking out the Boise scenery. All kinds of good detail. This is actually where we parked the Western Aircraft FBO ramp across the field from where we took off from today. Oh, you got the military vintage birds as well. Looks really good. And they even did the chevron that's pretty much at the airport, which is pretty cool. Idaho Division of Aeronautics, and that's the SkyWest, big SkyWest hangar that we saw a few times on the landing replay with our arrival into Boise on Thursday's stream. And then I think he got rid of the Q400s and replaced those. I forget with what, but there's night lighting again. Looks really good. Jackson Jet Center. It's big hangars where we took off from. So, yeah. It's VerticalSims.com is where I picked it up. This this exact website. And then I think I picked up the Phoenix scenery on Contrail, I think. KPHX. No, it was Orbix then. Philadelphia scenery just got released. Where is it? Oh, BMWorld and AmSim just put out Oakland International as well. So it seems like they're focusing on the western side of the states. They just did Phoenix. Now they just released Oakland. So here is their Phoenix, which it is pretty detailed. Steve, so flight will be from Madrid to Tel Aviv, 5-hour Turkish flight. Nice. It's a good little hike. Probably be pretty scenic too. Good stuff. Cool, man. Hope the stream does go well. Absolutely. So yes, here is the Phoenix that we are headed to. Pretty decent as well. I did enjoy the Phoenix scenery that we departed from on Tuesday's stream. So now we are headed back to Phoenix for an arrival. Should be very nice. Got some terminal updates. Got the Sky train that runs east to west. Got all of the Air Force military birds on deck ready to go on the military ramp, which we should see also today. We're going to park back at the Swift Aviation ramp here, which is right next to the Jet Suite, little FBO for Jet Suite. And I think I skipped some. Yeah, let's go back. Tower looks really good. Tower's all modeled in the inside as well, that we checked out on Tuesday, and there's a wind shift. And you got the southwest gates, some more night lighting. Really pretty sharp. Nice. Yep, and then that's where we blasted off on Tuesday as well, was the Swift aviation ramp here. We got the firehouse, again the terminal, parking, garages, tower. All looks good. Got the whatever sky bridges, bird bridges. Got the cargo ramp next to the FBO. We'll be parking at SkyTrain. It's crispy. Some more, lots of ground clutter on the UPS, FedEx cargo stuff. So definitely got to do some cargo in and out of Phoenix as well in the near future. Getting some more night lighting. Sharp, sharp. Fire trucks. Got the SkyTrain. Parking lot, tons of cars. Police bureau, airport police. So yeah, this one is on Orbix Direct. You guys want to check this one out. And then let me see if I can't find our livery for today. Last downloaded, all downloads. Let's see, which one was it? Was it this one? No, I don't think so. It wasn't 737 Mike either. Wasn't that one? Maybe it was that one. Was it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Duh. So huge shout out to Hack Bob for this one. BBJ2. FlightSim.to if you guys want to pick it up. It is a beauty. You can go outside and check it out. Steve should be a day to night transition. Ooh, that makes it even more fun. Good stuff, my friend. Should be a very nice trip for you. So I'm gonna go outside. Might be a little noisy. So just bear with me, guys, and I'll get the camera out of the way. So reset you. Oops. Let's go this side. Cool. Let's see. Need to move the camera out of the way a little bit. So she's a sharp one. Love it. Yeah, it's a pretty cool livery. I like this one. I wish we could just switch it up. There's a lot of blue. There's like too many blue private liveries kind of across all liveries when it comes to private birds. Gotta switch up the colors. But I get it, if it's like a real world color, makes more sense to just make it as the real bird in the real world. So huge shout out to Hackbop for this awesome livery. Good stuff. But yeah, we got lots of blues. Lots of blue liveries for private ops. But it is a sharp one. Wish they did have it in like a different color. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, nice. You've used this livery today. Nice. Yeah, I think there might be a couple that look similar to this one. I think I picked them all up. There's really not very many BBJ2 liveries. Not nearly as many as there are for the 700 variant for BBJ. There are tons of 700 BBJs. So yeah, we have like I think I have less than 10 BBJ ones, and I feel like I have 30 700 BBJ ones. So yeah, we are very limited on the 800 BBJ2s, unfortunately, for the time being at least. For the time being, let's get our star up for a little bit later. Where are we at? Not quite to... Oh yeah, that is Salt Lake behind us, over on the left side of the bird. Can we see it? Kind of not, really. Yeah, we're pretty far from it, Salt Lake City, but it's out there. You can kind of see the huge lake way out here, almost at the horizon. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there's Salt Lake. We're here, just to our left. But still pretty far from it. Bum, bum, bum. Vegas will be off to our right. Kind of a little bit closer to the star. But yeah, we're probably going to have to switch up our approach here if they are landing west, assuming they are. Yeah, he's coming in from Vegas, probably landing west. He's landing west, so yeah, let's do that now, just so we don't forget, and before we hit LA Center. So we'll switch it up. So we're gonna have all these fixes in here, and we'll probably go, I think they do 2.5 left for landing, so maybe we'll plan for 2.5 left instead. So let's do that real quick, just so we don't forget. And if you guys are just joining us and enjoying today's stream, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. Would greatly appreciate it, and it is a huge help to the channel. And great to see you guys, have you guys on board with us today on this fine Saturday afternoon. Yeah, hope you guys are having a good weekend. Good stuff. Welcome aboard. Cool. So let's go depart arriving. Get this switched up a little bit. We're on the Bruiser 1 via tents, and we need to switch up. Let's switch our... We need to go 2.5 left, so we'll plan for ILS 25 left via Zerlo. Arrival NA for runway. Okay. Is that really? Not an option? Let's see. I don't see why not. Add to route, Zerlo. Oh wow, yeah, definitely hope they don't send us out on the Zerlo transition. I'm sure they'll give us a shorter approach. So we're gonna ignore you. And we'll go route direct to CRITO now. WINEN, CORKR, Tense, Bruiser, Zerlo. Yeah, so that should be right. Execute that. Let's go legs page. And let's get the Bruiser up here. Did it just get rid of everything else? No. Okay, good. Cool. So yeah, we got tents in there, no constraint, painted, 290, duty, 24 to 29. Whoops, Mayor 270, 19, 25, Bruiser 250, 13, 17. Yeah, we should not have the bidwell on here. Oh, yeah, we need to move all this. We don't have the anti, Zaleb, any of those. Why no? Bruiser? Oh, maybe it's the... No, it's still the tents. ILS, Zerlo, execute, route. Now let's go legs page. Whatever. Next page. So it should be Bruiser and then anti. Why is it still didn't? No, so we're probably gonna have to override all this, which is annoying. Execute. Bring Zerlo up. Bruiser. I really don't feel like putting all of these in manually. Why will this not? Oh, maybe because I'm clicking on the wrong. Or because, yeah, the airport's not, it's not, the FMC is not giving us 25 left stuff. Oh, there it is. 25 left, tents. That's why. Zerlo, execute. Now let's see. Tents. Tents, painted, duty, using reserve field, whatever. Bruiser, anti, Zaleb. Okay, cool, there we go. That's what I was doing wrong. Got it. Kuko, 210 at 7. Jiraz. And then our vector to Zerlo. 25 left. Zerlo, fixer. Yep, fixer, Budme, hammock, 4. Oops, Gipsy, 4. Skade at 3000. And then Popke, hold at 5. Cool. So the legs, make sure. And we need to move all this up. Need to overwrite this tense to the other tense. Execute that. And now we should be good. We should be good now. Bum bum bum. Cool. Let's actually test her out real quick. Let's go map. Oh, come on, not that button. CRITO, WINEN, CORKR, and we just need to move tense up. There should be this con there. CORKR to tense, transition, painted, duty, Mayor, Bruiser, Anti, Zaleb, Breeze, Kuko, Kaku, Jaraz, 079 heading for the Vector, Zerlo, Fixer, Budme, Hammock, Gipsy, Scade 3, and 25 left. Cool. So we will plan for that runway now. Let's go map. 40 on the range. And we are chilling. 390, Mach 81, good to go. Cool. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff. So yeah, World Update 13 we got this past Tuesday. The ATR was released and taken the community by storm. So big release week in Microsoft Flight Sim, and yeah, just more good stuff dropping, releasing almost weekly. So all exciting stuff. We are thinking ahead this week. We got the Vatsim flying event to Omaha on Thursday. That is right up our alley. The BizJet fly-in, bring your own BizJet fly-in Thursday edition, Omaha Epley Airfields in Nebraska, Coma, K-O-M-A. I picked up the VerticalSim Omaha scenery for that one, so we will be joining that. So hopefully there will be a nice turnout for that. And that's next Thursday. Well, this Thursday actually, May 4th, 6 to 10 Central Standard Time, 2300 Zulu. So we will be live streaming that and flying into that event. So if you guys are around and available, please do join along with us for that fly-in event. It's pretty much BizJet theme, but you guys are still welcome to fly airlines, cargo, small, light, GA, you know, pretty much anything. So yeah, definitely, if you guys can make it, definitely fly along with us. But if you're not able to make it, feel free to just join us in the live stream on Thursday. So we will definitely be flying in for that event, May 4th, 6 to 10 Central Standard Time, this coming Thursday. So should be a fun event. Steve, this website is VAT USA. So let's see. Forums. I don't know if it's just forums. Yeah, forums.vatusa.net. They have a calendar here. If you just go to the top, there's a calendar tab, and you can check out all the upcoming Vatsim events. So yeah, definitely a good website to bookmark and have at your disposal for all the weekly, monthly Vatsim events that are going on. So yeah, hopefully this Thursday we'll get a good turnout for the Omaha fly-in event. Should be a lot of fun. So we will be in the BBJ2 for that bad boy. So hope you guys can join us, either flying along with us or hanging out with us in stream and chat. Either way will be a blast. So if you guys are enjoying today's stream, please do smash the like button. It would be a huge help to the channel. And I do appreciate you guys hanging out with us, flying with us, being on board and stream and chat with us. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Steve never was big in the Vatsim. Oh, it's all good, man. That's the best part about, flight simming. You can really make it your own, whether you're on Vatsim or not, whatever, fits your flying style. That is the best part of simming. You can fly on or offline, or, however you want to fly, is really the best part of simming. Whatever is your cup of tea makes it all that much more enjoyable. So Steve, I believe the PMDG is working on the BBJ3. Interesting. I have not heard that, so that is news to me. Yeah, I know they did not release it with the 900, but yeah, I didn't know that. So appreciate you sharing that with us. It's pretty cool though. I want to say there was a BBJ2 livery that was a real world BBJ3. I can't remember which one it is though. Let's sit in the jump seat for a little bit. Because I know they're working on the 777. I didn't even think they would make the BBJ3, but I guess they would only have to really, since they already released the 900 commercial BBJ or 900 variant. I guess they would just have to do some of the interior stuff. Just like putting the BBJ2 interior in there and maybe adding a little bit more since it's longer. But yeah, that is cool. Good to know. Probably will not pick up the BBJ3. I think we're good with the 7 and 800. But yeah, it's cool to know that it is a possibility. Captain Anubis, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome aboard, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Thanks so much for joining us, hanging out with us in stream and chat. Good day to you, sir. Steve, there is where they're working on the 737 MAX. Interesting. I know this 777 is next to release for PMDG, so I am super excited for the 777. That is going to be a huge release, I'm sure, when it does drop. So yes, cannot wait for the 777, the MAX. I think they're going to do the 7.4 as well. Some traffic out here. Oh, he's off our left wing. Cool, that was close. Let's hang in the back, actually. Raymond D, hey, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you as well. Thanks so much for hopping in with us. Happy Saturday, my friend. Yes, sir, definitely having a chill Saturday. Hope you are as well. Good to see you. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, joining us. Good to see you, my friend. Cannot wait for that Ontario International Airport to drop. VerticalSim, he's working on it, which we just left his Boise scenery, so I cannot wait for the Ontario International to drop. That's going to be a good one. That will be a good one. Hopefully we'll get some more sneak peeks of it. I don't think he's put out much yet, but yeah, Raymond, it's definitely going to look amazing. VerticalSim, he does not take any shortcuts. He puts all the detail into it, so it will definitely be a nice scenery. Looking forward to that one. Steve 777 is coming next few months. Nice. There you go. Yeah, I'll just be happy if we get the 777 by the end of the year. So I'm excited either way. Can't wait for that one to drop. Captain Airbus, I flew the 738 into... Sorry, I can't read that on my monitor. Toncontin earlier today as Copa Airlines. It was fun and scary. Interesting. I'll have to check that one out. What's the airport code for Toncontin? That's a tongue. I literally can't say that. Toncontin? That is a tongue twister. Yeah, what is the oh, MHTG, cool. Nice. Steve 747 is rumored and that one will be a while. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's a huge airplane. So I can only imagine that one's probably going to be next year at least. They're already testing on the sim, so model is down, just programming of the instruments. Cool. Nice. Yeah, the 777, I cannot wait for that one. That is my favorite commercial bird, so I will definitely be picking that bad boy up for sure. Good stuff. Let's see here. Is LA Center still on? Let's see if hang on one second, guys. Why is this not moving? Come on. There we go. Cool. Alright, let me double check, see where we are. We're just about to LA Center. Wonder if he's going to want us to check in. He's on 3555. So let's check in with him. We'll switch over. And
November 721 Sierra Juliet has the runway in sight.
721 Sierra Juliet, clear for visual approach, runway 26 left.
Captain Airbus is closed to commercial traffic now these days because it's too dangerous. Oh wow. That's because they used to fly ATR
This is the visual on November
7.3s
7th,
and
Sierra Juliet.
5.7s into there. You've probably seen the infamous 5.7 video into there. I probably have. It just probably been a while. Steve, waiting on the aerodynamics aerial refueler DC-10. Yeah, that should be a good one. Yeah, I'm definitely curious about that, about the DC-10 as well. I think we could do some cool, cool cargo ops on the channel for that bird. So looking for that. Looking out for that one too. Yep, just no release date. Yeah, yeah. I was just checking that one out the other day. Some old posts about it. But yeah, definitely a cool vintage bird. Oh, nice, being made by real Air Force pilots. Nice. So I'm sure they know all about it. Actually, let's go ahead and, yeah, we're already on 35.5, so let's check in with them. LA Center, good afternoon, Boeing 5 Jet Alpha, flight level 390.
Boeing 5 Juliet Alpha, I'm going to be closing up here. Monitor Unicom, good.
Roger, over to Unicom, we'll see you.
450 I'm closing up, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Alright, so LA Center is Audi.
That was 4236, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Center 1075 Whiskey closing up, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Unit 2128, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Airbus 5148, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. American 921, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. That should cover all y'all. Thank you for flying, everyone. Have a good rest of your weekend.
Have a good one. Have a good one.
Cool. So he is signing off. I think now would actually be a great time to take a quick laugh break. As you guys know, I'm out in the desert, it's getting hot, and gotta drink water like it's going out of style. So let's do that since LA Center just signed off. So let's swap back to Uni and we'll get Phoenix approach dialed into 28.65. We'll get that dialed in for the approach. Cool. All right. Bum 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 bum. And it's a crazy version of Saitek. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, I want to look up the MHTG when I get back. Steve, supposedly they are laser scanning everything, and the refueler probe will be usable. Nice. I think I did see a preview video of the refueler on YouTube. I think I did see that. That was pretty sweet. Very, very cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's like every day, every month we're getting new releases and good stuff. So it's only a matter of time before our hangars will be fully loaded of new birds. So absolutely good stuff. So I will be right back, guys. Quick restroom break, and I will be right back. We can start planning our approach into Phoenix. BRB. Alrighty. We are back. Let's check out some of the desert. Why not? Cool. Alright. Good stuff. Cool. I wanted to look up the Steve. They have a ton of info on their Discord. Nice. I will have to check that out. Good stuff. That approach that Captain Anubis was talking about. MHTG. It's probably just been a while since I've seen this. Make sure this is muted in case there's any music. Is it this one? I wonder if this is the YouTube video you mentioned. Yeah, it was 10 years ago, so the quality is mashed potatoes. See if we can kind of fast forward it. Quality's so low quality. Back in the day. Wow. Yeah, I definitely remember this approach now. Interesting. Yeah, way too dangerous. Holy smokes. I think this is it. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Just got a planter down. Cameras all over the place. They probably planted it. Cool. Oh, whoops. Come on. I want to see where... See that video I think I saw the other day of the... that DC-10 that Steve was mentioning. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, shoot. I can't remember where I saw it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. See if I can't find it in a minute. If you guys haven't yet, or have you guys, I guess I can ask you guys if you've done any Oceania flying in the World Update 13. Definitely don't need captions. Oceania Antarctica update we got this week. Some exciting stuff. Figured we'd check out the trailer one more time. We got Bora Bora, the world famous Bora Bora and the resort. Lots of points of interest. We got what, 150. Lots of stuff around. We got one international airport, Kona International in Hawaii, and then we had like 13 other airports and airfields throughout Oceania. Stilts villages. Cool stuff. Captain Airbus just sent you a video of the approach from the hill. It's crazy. Okay, cool. Let's check it out right after this. We actually need to plan our top of drop coming up in about 50 miles too. There's the weather reloading. And bouncy up here. Bum, bum, bum. Steve waiting for an Apache for the sim. I feel you, my friend. Yeah, there's probably at least a handful of birds that would be on my purchase list for sure. And they rounded out in Hawaii. Lots of good stuff. Let's check out our top of drop real quick. And yeah, it's like 40 miles away, so this is getting so bumpy. Let's see. Since we do have Phoenix approach, hopefully still. Fingers crossed. Yes, he's still on, thank goodness. What is our bottom altitude for the Bruiser 1? 7,000, so let's get that dialed in here. And VNav will take us down. And we'll probably call him well before we get to Koku at 7. Cool. And we can get that 079 heading dialed in too for the vector that we will need to fly. Cool. And let's get you out of the way. Captain Anubis, I'd love a Chinook for the sim as well. Yeah, in due time. You never know. You never know. It's only a matter of time that we might get some of our wish list birds and all that good stuff. So guess we just gotta stay patient and see what we get. All right, let's do some prep here. Actually, no. Captain Anubis, you sent us a quick video. Let us check her out. Let's see here. Landing and go around. Let's check it out. Thank you, my friend. I think this is the one I almost clicked on. Let's take it back. Oh, this is American too. Wow. Yeah, the commercial birds can't take that chance anymore. So is this like the left base? Hard left. God, that is crazy. Just bank angle. Major bank angle. I bet that was fun though, Captain Anubis. You flying in there today? And just plant her down. Gotta get her down. Just get her down. Crazy. I think there's a view from outside too, yeah. Wow, that is wild. Major skill on that approach. Gotta be careful to not stall the plane too. Jeez, it's crazy. I think he's going around, right? It says go around. Landing and go around. Is he going around? Oh, it still looks like he's landing. Maybe? No? Oh yeah, he did go around. So yeah, this one must have been too high the first time, which makes sense. Those old green lines in the... Must be a VHS. Classic. There you go. That looks better. Get her down, nose down. Right on the markers. Not an inch later. There you go, nose down. Get the nose down. And run out of runway. Nice. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks, Captain Anubis. Appreciate it. Thanks for sending us that one. Good old classic. Another awesome thing about flight sim, you can still fly those old approaches that are no longer around, and or airports that are no longer around. So that is cool, cool, cool. So let's go init ref. We're going to do we'll do flaps 30 again today. 134 on the speed. Let's go down and punch in our nav 1, which is 110.75. Swap that, and nav 2 110.75. Those are both swapped. Nav 1, nav 2, good to go. And we'll set our final course to 258. Is 25 left. 258, good to go there. And our minimums are going to be for 25 left. ILS 13, probably gonna give us the visual, I'm assuming. 1326, so let's get to holding the barrow here. Oops, not you. Barrow. Cool. It's good fun. Had a VREF of 136 flaps 50 in the 738, so made it fun. There you go. Oh yeah, flaps 40, yep. Cool. Awesome. Good stuff. 1326. Minimums. And there we go. 1326 in the box. Good to go there. Let's get our fix button. We'll go. We are 25. What am I doing? Gotta go runway 25 left. And we'll go 15 mile out approach ring, 10 mile out approach ring, and 5. So we know when and where to configure. Good to go there. Let's hit plan, make sure they're in there. Well, we didn't need to do plan, just zoom out our range. And yep, they're in there, so that is good to go. Good to go. How we looking on path? I think we're good. Direct to duty, 24 to 29,000 feet. No speed constraints, we're good there. Bottom altitude is already set, 7,000 feet. We are good to go there. Let's get our altimeter for Phoenix. Is 2987. So I guess we can go ahead and swap over 2987. Good there. Let's get our star back up. And Phoenix approach is still on. Hallelujah. Let's see, where's he at? He's taxiing LAX to Phoenix, so he probably just landed 25 left also. Wow, so all the traffic's already left Phoenix. There was a lot of departures earlier. Cool. All right, we are cruising on the Bruiser 1 arrival. Let's get the flight recorder up for some replay action when we arrive. And again, thank you guys for hanging out with us today on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Had to push the stream back a little bit today, so appreciate you guys being flexible. And yeah, always great to have you guys on board. And if you are enjoying today's stream, please do smash the like button and consider subscribing, because we are live every week here on the channel, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, with the exception of today. So we will not be live tomorrow. We had to swap out our Sunday stream for Saturday this week. So I believe next week we should be back to Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday as normal. And that is the plan. So we are 23.6, 23,000 feet, right where we need to be for Meyer. So we're chilling. 270 at Meyer, so we got some slowdown coming up. That is good to go. Ryland, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks so much for hopping in the stream and chat. Welcome. Appreciate you joining us. Hope you're having a good Saturday, good weekend. And great to have you on board with us. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are on the star into Phoenix, so you are just in time for the approach into Phoenix Sky Harbor. And the BMWorld AmSim Phoenix scenery is what we are flying into today, where we started our trek of trips this week. We actually, Tuesday's stream was Phoenix to Denver, and then our stream on Thursday was Denver to Boise. Check out the Boise VerticalSim Boise. And today we did Boise back down to Phoenix, so we could get a second look at the Phoenix scenery, since we did a departure on Tuesday. Figured we would circle back and do an arrival. And looks like Phoenix approach is still on. Knock on wood, he stays on for the approach into beautiful Phoenix. Let's go 20 on the range, and we are cruising. I think we only have about 7,800 feet for 25 left, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So let's we'll do auto brake 2 today, and let's go ahead and arm the speed brakes a little early. And we should have a slowdown, yes, 270 at Meyer, or Mayer, whichever one you want to call it. Bow, bow, bow. So yeah, we had a successful first week of the BBJ2, the PMDG 737-800 that we just added to our hangar. So absolutely enjoying the 800 variant. Don't know what took me so long to pick her up, but we did. We got her. She is in the hangar with us now. So looking forward to flying many more flights in this bird with you guys. Riley, you are flying the PMDG 700 from Dallas to O'Hare, Chicago O'Hare. Nice. That's probably what, about a 2.5 hour flight, Riley? Good stuff. Good stuff. O'Hare, my old home airport. You are flying to my old backyard, my friend. Oh wow, it's only an hour and a half? Nice. I was thinking it was about 2.5, but yeah. It's a lot closer than I thought. Good stuff. We'll have a smooth flight. Atlanta is your home airport. Nice. I think we're going to be flying to Atlanta on stream here coming up in the next couple weeks, I want to say. If I'm not mistaken, let me double check. I think it's maybe the last week of May, the week of the 26th. We'll be flying. So what would that be? 3 weeks from tomorrow? It's actually going to be a Vatsim event. We'll be flying from Atlanta, ATL, to Martha's Vineyard for that Vatsim event. So that should be a fun one. Flying out of Atlanta. It's been a while since I've flown in or out of Atlanta, so yes, we'll be flying to your hometown here very soon. I think we'll be flying, yeah, we'll be flying in there on a Thursday and then flying out on a Sunday here, and I think 3 weeks from tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Sounds about right. Riley, never mind, just put the SIDS and STARS in. It's about 2.5 hours. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I don't think I've flown that route, but yeah, for some reason I just had a feeling it was like at least 2 hours. But yeah, the SIDS and STARS will definitely do that to you. So, happens to the best of us. But still a good route though. Dallas-Fort Worth, such a huge airport. I mean, so is O'Hare as well. So two really good airports to fly in and out of. So cool stuff. And we lost Phoenix approach. Yep. He just signed off on us. Shoot. Sorry guys. Thought we were gonna have some. Albuquerque Center was on right before stream. Phoenix approach was on. Phoenix ground was on, but it is what it is, unfortunately. So we will mosey our way in here ourselves. Ryland, yes, this is, we are on Vatsim. That is correct. Yep. We always fly the live streams on Vatsim. ATL is busy. That's pretty typical for Vatsim ATL. That is definitely a hot spot for Vatsim traffic. So I'm sure when we fly in a few weeks on stream, it'll be a good amount of traffic going in and out. Bum. Rylan, are you flying on Vatsim for your Dallas to O'Hare? Looks like Fort Worth Center is on, so that would be in your area for the departure. Bum, 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 bum. So we could probably go ahead and just type in or input our bottom altitude at 3,000 for the glide slope. That should be good there. Bum, 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 bum. And Phoenix traffic, Boeing 5 Alpha, about 30 miles to the north inbound, cruiser 1 approach for 25 left, Phoenix traffic. And we're about at 10,000 feet above elevation, so let's go landing lights, taxi lights, start switches, continuous 1 and 2. And we're good on everything else. Cool. Wing lights, we are good. Good to go. Captain Airbus, oh wow, type in OEHLA. It's a nice livery giving me an idea. Alright, let's do it. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Images. Let's go to images. Ooh, that is sharp. What is that? A Phenom? No, Embraer. Legacy. 5 hundo. Yeah, that is sharp. Why is it so small? That is nice. Why are these pictures so small? That is a good one. Captain Anubis, if you can, let's get this for the BBJ2. If we can. We are pretty limited on our 73800 BBJ2 liveries on FlightSim.to. I know there's a ton for the 700. So if you can all make this possible for the 800, that is a very sharp livery. That is nice. Absolutely. That is a beauty. Cool. Alright, let's pause the jams. Since we are arriving here in Phoenix. Cool, cool, cool. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, Captain Anubis, that is a beauty for sure. I know there's a payware, what is it, Phenom? That would probably look really good on too, or the Longitude or the CJ4. Yeah, a lot of birds that would look really good on. Really, really nice. Cool. Where is our airport? We should be looking right at it, right? Kind of off to our right. Oh boy. No. Don't do it. No. Don't do it. Come on. Come on. Don't do it. No. No. Camera. Oh, jeez. Come on, 2 frames. Oh, thank Jesus. Okay, not moving the camera anymore. Sorry, guys. That one scared me. Let's get you guys in the flight deck. I am not going to move the camera anymore. But yes, the field is at our 1 o'clock. Whew. That was close. Whew. flight simming gods are on our side today. Ooh, that was a close one. Yowzers. Riley, no, I'm scared to go on Vatsim. I'm afraid I might mess up. I'm ready for someone to make the new Southwest Loop for Hawaii on the simulator. Rylan, I mean, I was right there with you. You know, when I first started on Vatsim, you're gonna make mistakes, but you know, pretty much all the controllers are really helpful for when you do make a mistake. But you know, as you get comfortable or like on your first trip or whatever on Vatsim, you know, if you're ever unsure of anything, you know, ask them to repeat the directions or instructions, or you know, ask questions. You can ask questions on the radio as well. You know, all the controllers are really helpful. But yeah, just take it one day at a time on Vatsim. I know it can definitely be pretty nerve-wracking for your first few trips, but you will definitely get there, my friend. Riley, any cores on this flight? Oh yeah, we're fully stocked. All the snacks, all the brews, all the wine, all the champagne. We are fully loaded, my friend, so absolutely dig in. Let's see. I know I can go to the drone fixed cams. Those are better to like swap out, you know, jumping from camera to camera. But all right, let's see. We are on our vector now. Let's just take a shortcut. There's no other traffic really out here, I don't think. And Phoenix traffic, Boeing 5 off of right downwind, ILS 25 left, Phoenix. Let's go direct to... I don't know, let's see. Let's go 10 miles on the range. Bud me. So we can go bud me. We'll copy you. And we'll wait till we get a little bit. Still a little bit of ways. Bum 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 bum. And Rylan, to be honest, I still get nervous on Vatsim. You know, when it gets super busy. So it's all good, my friend. Let's go terrain. Okay, he's departing 2-5, right? Cool. Let's go direct. Bud me. We already got it copied. Let's go paste and execute that. And that'll take us to about 15 miles out. Reset our camera. Let's go over some checks here. You guys are already in flight deck with us. We're good there. We got the lights all on. We're lit. Lit up. And we are about 20 miles from the runway, so we are looking good. Raymond D, that camera freeze was scary. No kidding, my friend. That one, that was like legendary freeze. I don't think I've ever gotten a freeze that long, knock on wood. A freeze that long that came back. I was just looking at I have my FPS in the top left corner, kind of behind the black bar at the top of the screen that shows my FPS, and it was just like stuck at 0, and then it went to 2. So I'm like, maybe we can salvage it. And Phoenix traffic, Boeing 5 off right base, turn 25 left, Phoenix. But yeah, that was like legendary freeze. I've not gotten a freeze to come back. There's no traffic. I think that's still the traffic bug. But yeah, that was all-time legendary freeze right there. But flight sim gods were on our side today. Hallelujah. Captain Anubis 9H LPZ is a sharp livery too. Nice. I'll have to check that one out. Cool, we're 15 out. We're already at 210. Let's go flaps uno. We will arm our approach here very soon. Need to be above 4 in 1.5 miles, so we're good there. Yeah, these approaches, Phoenix, the ILSs are long. Bow, bow, bow. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. There is our runway, pretty much almost right at the horizon. Ryzen getting really good with the PMDG 700. Just I only know how to do RNAV and ILS approaches, nothing else. Honestly, Rylan, I'm right there with you. If it's not an RNAV or an ILS, I'm just doing a visual. And a lot of times, if you're flying into an airport with like heavy traffic, I'd probably say a lot of times they're going to probably give you the visual. It's not always going to happen, but yeah, if you're good with RNAV and ILS, try out some visual approaches and you're pretty much good to go. And yeah, the 700 handles really well. You know, if you do have to just forget your ILS or RNAV, you know, you can just fly the visual. It's 10 miles out. Let's go flaps 5. But yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm RNAV, ILS, and visual. Anything else? Oh, now Phoenix approach is back on. Okay. 2865. So we'll swap over. Phoenix approach, Boeing 5 to Alpha. We're about an 8-mile final, 25 left.
We're 5 to left, Phoenix approach. Hello, the wind, Phoenix, calm, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, 5 to Alpha, thanks. Cool. That was weird. He must have signed off and just, or got kicked off and rejoined. Cool. Cool, we're right on path, so let's arm the approach. Single channel, yes sir. Let's go flaps, or gear. Flaps 15. BREF 134, so we're going to shoot for 139. Let's actually get that in now. So we can slow down nice and easy here. Nice and smooth though. Frames might get a little choppy loading the AmSim BMWorld Phoenix scenery, but it should be fine. Let's go ahead and hit record on flight recorder so we don't forget. And 5 miles out. Let's go flaps 30.
Let's see, 4787 Echo, Phoenix approach, hello. I'm assuming a different Phoenix approach gave you the squawk, right?
That is correct, 4787 Echo. Also, I want to note we did slow down for the traffic in front of us.
Oh, there's that big mound of dirt. I stayed at a hotel near that big mound of dirt that we're flying over right now. Not too long ago in Phoenix. Totally forgot about it.
4787 Echo, you're going to contact 49 miles to the north of Phoenix where you are.
Let's get the taxi chart in here.
Checks, and you're going into Sedona, correct?
Cool.
Correct.
We're looking good. Flight recorder is recording. Let's go R-Bird. She's starting to sway on us. Let's match our throttles to. Oh, come on. Let's go our controls, or our throttles. There's no traffic. Oof.
Phoenix approach, you're ready to contact 46 miles up to correction north of the Phoenix Freeway, altitude checks. And you can proceed your
yeah, frames are heavy trying to load the
We're actually going direct out to.
Trying to load the scenery here.
631, roger. You can proceed direct bow.
Let's get some nose trim down a little. We're cleared to land. We're good. A little high. So let's watch the speed.
400.
Aircraft calling Phoenix approach unreadable.
A little fast too.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100.
Aircraft calling Phoenix approach still unreadable. I see American 791 trying to call, but I
50.
cannot hear you, sir. Try
40.
if, make sure your
30.
microphone is not muted.
20.
Idle.
10.
Nice and buttery. Pop the buckets. Nose coming down. Hit the brakes. Let's go manual brakes. Brakes are going to be hot. Nice and easy. 50 knots at Stone. Hit the timer. Hour 42. We are a minute early. Making.
Looking for correction logs, harbor exit. Where are you parking at?
Just off 25 left at the Swift FBL 5 off.
Roger, you can exit left taxi park at the hotel. Bye bye.
Left hotel to parking 5 off. Thanks. Cool. Not too shabby. Is there an entrance to? Yes, there is. Ooh, frames. Come on. Flaps up. Speed brakes.
133,575.
133,575.
Landing lights. Strobes. Wing lights can go off.
Echo, contact me in my frequency 133,575.
Cool. We are back at Swift, where we began our trips this week. And we'll nose the bird into the little air. Let's go taxi lights off. Oh no, there's. No, we'll just pull up right at the door. That's good. Forgot there was cones there.
787 Echo Phoenix approach. Welcome back.
That's good. And let's go. Auto throttle button, auto brakes can go off. Parking brake is set. Let's go. Stop the recording. Let's double check some checks here. Parking brake. We will need to disconnect from Vatsim to do some replays. Let's close out our Sim Toolkit Pro. We got -145 on the landing. Beautiful. I will take that any day. Finish flight. Stream is saved. Check out our landing details. Landing report. Definitely missed the markers. Yeah. But 7,800 feet of runway, not too bad. Good stuff. -145. I'll take that any day. And we'll go quit. And we'll get the flight deck cam out of the way for some replays. We need to load up iTunes again. And we'll run some replays. Reset EU. Let's actually go to... Let's do the right side first. We'll do the right view first. And... progress bar, get you out of the way. Let's go replay, go. And we'll set our flaps to 30 again for the approach. Let's play some jams. So I wonder if a Phoenix approach, he must have just got kicked off of Vatsim. and I totally forgot to double check to see if he was. I figured he had signed off, so I didn't even think to check to see if he was on. But glad we were able to get him back for the approach just in time. Air Marshal 5, hi there. Tracking you on Sim Toolkit. Nice. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. Good stuff. Yeah, we made it. We made it in one piece. Right down the river for the approach. It's a nice thing about the long approaches. Kind of get to see the whole city. And we need to get back. Need to get some frames back. And Rylan, where can I get a setup like yours? I actually need to find my link, or the link for the, I guess you can call it like a sim rig. It's like a whole kind of setup. It's got a chair built in with like a sliding chair. It's got like a mount for like a TV or monitor, and then yeah, it's got like a spot for your rudder pedals, and then I added some just like additions for like the holder for my throttle quadrant, my Bravo throttle. I hope that answers your question. Are you looking for like I just have the Airbus Thrustmaster combo right now. Okay, cool. So are you looking for like more of like a here, let me actually see if I can't find the link. Nice. That was a smooth approach. Winds were calm. There's the tram off our right. The SkyTrain. But yeah, I did get I got my sim rig off of Amazon. It did come from overseas, I want to say, so I would, I definitely would order at your own risk. But from what I remember, it came pretty smooth. And I think I broke something on, or something came cracked, and I messaged the seller, and they actually sent me the replacement piece for it. It was just like a cover for like the right side, but nothing major. But they did send me a replacement cover, so that was really cool. So I'll try to find it for you, Ryland. But yeah, I love my like sim rig thing. Makes it easier to like, set up my yoke, add my throttle quadrant to it. Let's go ahead and run some more. Bring it back. Resume. Let's hop in let's put the speed brakes down. Let's hop in the left engine view. Let's see. How long ago did I order this thing? I don't remember. Bow, 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 bow. Let's see. Oh, I was able to find it. Actually, a lot faster than I thought. Where is... Copy link. Link is copied. Give me 1 second. I will throw it in chat for you, my friend. Bum, 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 bum. There you go, Rylan. I just put it in the chat. That'll probably be it'll probably be easier for you to open the link and check it out than for me to explain it. But yeah, it's pretty much just like a sim rig. There was another piece that I had to, I forget where I found it. I'd have to look around for it for my TV mount that actually fits into the two sidebars that are like on the outsides of the rudder pedal area. Yeah, I totally forgot I found that piece somewhere. But yeah, I mean, that's a good start for you, that sim rig. Comes with this seat, I want to say, as well. Mine did, at least. I think there's a couple different versions. You can get it without the seat, or like, you know, there's different like rig setups that you can order. So there's a couple different versions of it that you can buy. So definitely loving the rig. So hope that is helpful, my friend. Let's go to the gear cam. Actually, pause you. I want to see that big mound of dirt. Here it is, right here. I actually stayed at a hotel not too far from here a while back, and my view was this giant dirt hill. Like, what is that? Rylan, also, how do you get the multiple camera views on Insta Replay? Because on mine it stays at cockpit view. I guess which oh, is that the ASU Sun Devils Stadium? It is. Cool. Nice. Sweet. Multiple camera views. I guess, Rylan, which camera or replay system are you using? I guess would be my question for you. Because I use Flight Recorder. It's a free replay software from FlightSim.to. It's just called Flight Recorder. And it doesn't necessarily have multiple camera views. It's just you can change the camera, you know, pretty much at any time. You just swap your different camera views. But I guess if you're using a different like replay software, then I probably don't know. But yeah, you should be able to swap between views on your replays. I used to use the Microsoft in-game replay recorder, but then I forget which update they like broke it and it was really different. Then I stopped using it, went back to Flight Recorder because it's just so easy to use. I have multiple views, but I only have it for Microsoft, and it stays in the cockpit. Okay, Rylan, you're using the Microsoft Experimental Replay. So I don't think I've ever used that myself. I would recommend checking out the Flight Recorder. If you go on Flight Sim, here I'll put it in chat. Flight Recorder on FlightSim.to. The flight line, good to see you, my friend. What's going on? Same, I've always had issues with camera views, so I stick with defaults. Is Flight Recorder the payware one? No, it's freeware. Oh yeah, Brownies, we got your favorite view here, gear cam. Just in time. Appreciate the support, Brownies. Absolutely got to get the gear cam. It's a fave for all of us. But Flightline, yes, it is a freeware flight recorder on flightsim.to. So let's let's actually pause you. We're gonna do some outside views here. Get some more outside views going for us. Actually, let's reset. It's probably gonna be a little noisy. Reset you. And we'll check out the dirt mound again. Arizona State Sun Devils football stadium. Pretty sweet. Didn't realize it was over there. And it's kind of right down the river. Awesome approach. Flightline, I had seen someone using a payware one that seemed very intuitive and gives some great options for video capture and content creation. Yeah, I forget which. There is a payware one. I just forget the name of it. And the only thing I didn't like about the payware was when you hit record, like on your approach, like everything freezes. Like the whole sim freezes for like 10 seconds. So I didn't like it from that aspect, unfortunately. But I know, there's plenty of folks in the sim community that are using it that do enjoy it, so. I totally forget the name of it. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but I totally forget. Got the terminal behind us too, loading in nicely. There's the tower. Not too shabby. Winds were smooth today, that helps. Ryland found it. Does it go into community or is it different? Yep, you just throw it into your community folder. Super easy to download. Extract the zip file. Oh, here it says it's incompatible with the PMDG plane. I have not had any issues. I've been using this with the PMDG for the last, I don't know, since the 700 even came out. I've had no issues with flight recorder in the PMDG. I think I found the wrong one. Do you have a link? Yeah, I can get it for you. Let me see. Let's see here. FlightSim.to. It should be the one that has like, I don't know, I think 100,000 downloads or something crazy. Flight recorder. Yeah, it's got like 160,000 downloads. Let me copy it. Throw it in chat. But yeah, if this does say incompatible with PMDG, yeah, I've had no issues with it. It could just be like certain people are having issues with it, but it's been nothing but compatible for us on stream here, so it's been all good. Let's do. Oh, we didn't do our flyover yet. Let's put the speed brakes down. Let's set the camera up at the runway. For our flyover, we can just hit, actually, we can just hit resume and let the bird come down to the runway. There's that huge mound of dirt. Where's the runway? Runway, where you at? Bum, 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 bum. Let's see, there's the airport. There's 25 left. We'll go like here. That looks good. Actually, let's pop out our camera so we can see what's going on. There we go. And we need to turn the speed down. Speed for the camera is super high. Aviation Geek, hey, what's going on, my friend? Happy Saturday to you. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us as I fight with the camera here. Gonna have to watch replay. Missed the stream. It's all good, brother. No worries, my friend. Appreciate you hopping in. You made it in time for some replays, and we are just hanging out. So all good. Great to see you. Ryland, it was the same one. They must have updated because the description, it says incompatible. Yeah, I've had Flight Recorder for like the last probably almost 2 years, and I guess I just never noticed it said it was incompatible with the PMDG, but I've literally had no issues. I mean, other than our engine exhaust turning to ghosts. That's about it. It like messes up the like blurry engine exhaust, but other than that, it's been totally fine. Flight line, I'm gonna have to check this Flight Recorder out. This is an awesome way to get content. Absolutely. It might have been incompatible when they launched it. Seems like they've been fixed since then. Yeah, I definitely think they've had 1 or 2 updates to it since the PMDG 7 and 800 have come out. But yeah, again, I've had no issues with it, and I've been using it since the 700 was released for Microsoft Flight Sim. So I've had no problemos with it. Where's our ramp? There's our little port thing. Oh, come on. There we go. Cool. Let's jump back in the bird. Let's go flaps up, speed brakes, all that good stuff. We'll go start switches both to the off position. We will start the APU and get the probes off. Good there. And we need to hit the strobe button because it's not on, the navs are not on with the replay running. So super short taxi, which is nice as we nose her in here. Bum, bum, bum. And there we go. Camera's a little fast. Yeah, see the engine exhaust? I would say this is the only bug that it has for the PMDG, but most of the time it doesn't really happen. It's just kind of every once in a while. That's like the only bug with it, honestly. But doesn't bother me at all. So let us go through a couple more checks real quick, and let's pause the jams for shutdown. And APU Gen 1 and 2 can go on, and APU bleed set to the on position. And we'll go engine 1 and 2 and spooler down. Beacon, anti-collision off. Chocks set, she is spooling down. Nice. Bring the jams back. Cool. Let's see, I missed a couple things in chat. Aviation Geek, awesome landing. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Absolutely. Catch you next time. Yes, sir. Thanks so much for swinging by, my friend. Good to see you. Have an awesome weekend. We will catch you in the next one. Absolutely. Looks like an outer engine fan. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably the only bug, honestly, with Flight Recorder. And honestly, that one little bug doesn't really bother me all that much, so it's all good. Ryland, you have an Instagram to this channel? Yes. So Instagram is going to be the same as our username here on the YouTube channel. So Fly Javier, all one word. You know, no periods or anything, just all one word. Actually, I just posted our first picture on the Instagram. I've had the Instagram, I just haven't had time to get around to posting some stuff, so we'll definitely start posting some more of our flight sim content on Instagram. We do have a TikTok as well, again, same username. So we're pretty much just slowly rolling out some of the socials, but yeah, we're Fly Javier on pretty much everything. So yeah, check us out. Give us a follow, give us a shout. Rylan, how do you pull up the replay? What do you mean? So essentially what I do for the stream is when we're coming into landing, I'll load up Flight Recorder, I'll hit record and let it record until we park at the ramp here. And then when we stop at the ramp, I hit stop recording, and then pretty much all you have to do from there is just click replay. Here, let me pull it up on the screen. That might be more handy. It doesn't really make it that much bigger, it just stretches it wider. So on the approach, I'll hit record here, and then I'll let it run and record all the way until we park on the ramp, and then I'll hit the button right next to it, stop recording. And then, you know, after we set the parking brake and get all situated, I'll leave the bird running, everything running on it, and I'll hit replay. I'll hit the replay button here, and then it will take you back to the very beginning of where you first hit record. And then from there, so with the PMDG, it doesn't animate the flaps on landing, so when I first hit replay, when we start running our first replay of the approach, I'll have to manually set the flaps to whatever, 30 or 40. And then the sim will record the speed brakes, spoilers deploying on touchdown. So that is how I do it. Yep, Brian, it was 3 days ago. Yep, added. Awesome, appreciate it. Confused on how to use it. Well, you might just replay how I just walked through it, and it might be more helpful, like to maybe replay this stream once you just load in and try to do a flight, or try to do an approach with it, try to do recording. But essentially all you do is on approach, hit the record button, and then once you get down, parked at the ramp or terminal, whatever, hit stop recording, and then leave your bird running, all that good stuff. Just leave it running, sitting there, and then hit replay, and it'll take you right back to right where you first hit record. And then from there you can, you know, run it back as many times as you want, but you have to hit pause and then drag the slider to like where you want it. So while it's playing the replay, you can't move the slider, you'd have to hit pause. But yeah, I absolutely love Flight Recorder. It is very easy to use, very user friendly, all that good stuff, and it'll just probably take you some practice, Rylan, to get familiar with it, but you'll have it in no time. You will have it in no time, my friend. So let's get some of our ground crew down here. And again, we are at the Swift Aviation ramp here in Phoenix. Let's go ahead and get the, not pushback, doors. Air stairs, front door coming out. We got the back air stairs ground crew helping us out. But yeah, definitely impressed with the BMWorld AmSim. Yikes, as my frames deteriorate. Definitely impressed with the Phoenix scenery. It is definitely a new favorite of mine. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, I believe it's on, we checked it out Cruise today. I always forget if it's on Contrail or Orbix. I believe it's on Orbix Direct. So let's get the bird deplaned here. Actually, we need to go return ground services and get your guys' SUVs out here. Get you guys on your way, traveling in style as always. Make sure I didn't miss anything in chats. Flightline, I'm going to try it out tomorrow when I record my next video. Thanks for the recommendation. Absolutely, anytime, my friend. Best of luck. Yeah, honestly, within no time, you'll have the hang of it. Flight recorder is super user friendly, super easy to get, but absolutely. Rather than figured it out, I was just lost trying to find the client. Got you. Yeah, and what I did too, Rylan, was first time I opened Flight Recorder, like when I first downloaded it, and it was in the toolbar. I just pinned it to my toolbar or taskbar, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. Because yeah, the client is like kind of hidden in all the Flight Recorder files. So pin it to your taskbar, and you should be good. So let's get this bad boy deplaned, get you guys deboarded. So we'll zero out our packs here, get you guys on your way, and we'll get your bags off as well. Get you zeroed out and started. This is, my tablet's a little slow. Zero and starting. Let's go return. Let's go, whoops, ground services. Our maintenance guys here to cool off the hot replay brakes. Rylan, and you will notice that as well. Yes, that's another thing I should point out with Flight Recorder. Given that we run, you know, I don't know, what do we do? 5 to 6 replays. I guess the airplane itself like takes that into account. Like it's continuously, the brake temperature keeps rising on each replay. So, but pretty much what I do anyway is just call up the ground, where the ground service, next page, call the maintenance van, and then once he arrives you can go into ground maintenance, second page, and cool brakes, and brakes are cool. So let's go back to all the luggage and baggage is off. You guys are off and good to go. Absolutely, Brownies, thanks for flying with us. Good to see you. We will see you next time. Absolutely, have a great rest of your weekend, and thanks so much for flying with us as always. Brownies, great to see you. Let's see, Rylan, how do you add to the toolbar? How would you add it to the toolbar? Sorry, my bad. I meant when you load it up. Let's see. I meant your taskbar. Oh shoot, you guys can't see it because of my. Is that what it's called? Taskbar. Yeah, I always forget what it's called on. Pretty much, you just right-click on the the flight recorder client at the bottom of your taskbar. Can't see it because my blackout lines are down here, but bottom left corner of the screen, just right click on it and click pin to taskbar, and then that way you don't have to keep looking for the flight recorder client, because I think the flight recorder client's like buried in the flight recorder files. So I hope that was helpful. Sorry, I meant taskbar. I always forget what going from Mac to PC, I always forget what the taskbar is called, but it's taskbar. Cool, so you guys are in deep planes. That is going to wrap it up for today's stream. Huge shout out to you guys for joining us today. It was a fun one. Got to check out 2 of our newest addition sceneries to the channel, as well as new livery. This was our first week flying the BBJ2, the 737-800 variant, as we just added this to the hangar. So this was a fun week. We will be back, of course, next week. The stream schedule will go out on Monday, as always, and you guys will be able to see when and where we're flying this coming week. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. That is our stream schedule for this coming week. And Thursday we'll be doing the Vatsim flying event into Omaha. So definitely, if you guys can, please do join us on the Vatsim network. Or if you want to fly offline with us, that is a-okay as well. That will be Thursday's flight, and you guys will be able to see that Monday when the stream schedule gets posted to the channel. So that is good to go. So yeah, thank you guys. Shout out you guys in chat. Rylan, absolutely no problem. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the simulator. Sorry. Yeah, I confuse myself sometimes. But glad we were able to help you out with the flight recorder. And thanks so much for swinging by today, Rylan. Great to have you on board with us. Brownies, shout out to you. Thanks so much for flying with us. As always, Brownies, great to see you and have you on board. Flightline, appreciate you stopping by today as well. I hope you have some fun with Flight Recorder as well, as it's been a favorite of mine for replays for the last, I don't know, 2 years? 2 years almost. Aviation Geek, nice livery. Appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, we just picked this one up. Appreciate the support, and thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us. Raymond D, nice flight, brother. Absolutely. Pleasure to have you on board with us, Raymond. Absolutely. And can't wait to fly to your backyard, Ontario International. Hopefully sooner rather than later. We will have to wait for that scenery to drop. But super exciting stuff. Who else was on board with us today? Make sure I don't forget anybody. Got Brownies, Ryland, Flightline, got you guys. Air Marshal 5, thanks for swinging by and hanging out with us and tracking our flight today. Great to see you and have you on board. Captain Anubis, thank you for flying on with us today as well. I will have to check out the 9H LPZ livery as well. I'm sure that was in the Sharp one as well. So good stuff. Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in stream and chat. Steve Simsation, thanks so much for hopping in, joining and flying with us today as well, my friend. Hope you have a great stream tomorrow out of Madrid. And yeah, definitely looking forward to the 777 PMDG 737 MAX, 747, all that good stuff. Lots of good stuff coming in the sim, DC-10 as well. So yeah, I think that was everybody. Cool. Make sure I didn't forget anybody. So again, thank you guys for flying with us today. Look out for the stream schedule on Monday for next week's schedule. All 3 streams will be posted, and you guys will be able to check out when and where we're flying next week. So as always, if you guys did enjoy today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. It is always appreciated and a huge help to the channel. Can't thank you guys enough. And yeah, we go live every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday here on Microsoft Flight Simulator, so if you hit the notification bell, you will not miss any new streams, new uploads, all that good stuff. You will be in the know. And I've also listed some of my favorite playlists of our past streams. If you guys want to check them out in the video description below. You can see some of the other airplanes, routes, sceneries, liveries, all the good stuff that we've flown here at Microsoft Flight Sim. Again, thank you guys. Let's get the SUVs out of here and on your guys' way. But yeah, this was a blast. Definitely recommend these two airports and routes. So again, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and we will catch you guys back here Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for our next trip. And I believe we'll be back in the BBJ2, because why not fly in luxury? So until then, guys, I am out. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. We will see you in the next one. Later, guys. Peace.